live on JoyNews desk with me, Daniel Daze. So far, we've taken you to the Bono East region, where a top Tijaniya Muslim cleric has allegedly been murdered. We heard from the police who say he was shot in the leg and found lying in his own blood. Let's move to other stories. Then it's been 2 weeks since the rollout of Covid-19 vaccinations began in Ghana. Despite the skepticism and other myriad of concerns expressed by the public, the inoculation is seen as significant response and participation. JoyNews visited the Mallam Atta markets today to engage health experts on the rollout stories so far and find out how the vaccination has fared. Director of Public Health at the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Franklin Esedu-Bekwin, and other stakeholders were our guests.
We are expecting a reasonable number of doses of AstraZeneca and possibly Sputnik in the next few weeks to come. And what we see, if you look at the regimen of the AstraZeneca, to do first dose and then repeat after 8 weeks. But then even there's a space up to 4 weeks. So the time you're supposed to take yours is 8 to 12 weeks. But we are expecting over 2 million doses of AstraZeneca the next, let's say, 4 weeks to 5 weeks. So by that time, yours is due and mine will be due. There will be a reasonable number of AstraZeneca. And then we are also procuring the Sputnik V. I want to say that for now, we are not combining two separate vaccines. So we cannot take AstraZeneca and go to Sputnik. But it's early days yet. There's a lot of study being done whether you can do interchangeable vaccines. But for now, it's not like that. So you take AstraZeneca, you repeat your AstraZeneca. You take Sputnik, you repeat Sputnik. So don't be much allayed. You get the vaccines when it's time.
Okay. What happens if I lose my card?
Yeah, so you see, that's why the registration is done. So all your personal information is on it. They even took your email address, your phone address. So when it's time, you'll be called and notified that it's time to come for your second dose.
Okay. All right. So even if I lose it, is there a reason?
Side effects or side adverse events that may occur. You want to know, if you look at even what is happening in Europe, there are some instances that they withdraw some batch numbers. They are not saying the whole vaccine. So is it possible that there's a problem with some batch numbers? So that's what they record, for you to be recalled when there's a problem.
Okay. So George, in ending the conversation, I would like you to tell us again why the FDA is not recommending that we pause this vaccination. You know, just like what some European countries have done, and we're going on, we're actually asking people to still come forward and do this.
Yeah, so what I want to say is that I explained to the viewers that the FDA, Ghana has one of the best systems in the world for safety monitoring of vaccines and other medicinal products. If there are any safety issues from this deployment, we will pick it up. Because I also explained that the event that we are receiving from this deployment is similar to what, or even better than what other countries in Europe and in Canada are receiving. So the point is that we have the best system to monitor the safety of these vaccines. And number two, as at Friday last week, our committee of experts, the 11 committee, the joint COVID-19 Vaccine Safety Review Committee, look at all the report that we have received as having COVID-19 infection. So I want to assure Ghanaians that Ghana is one of the best when it comes to safety monitoring of vaccines. At this point in time, the vaccines are safe. There's no safety concern, so people should go for their jobs because the vaccine protects you. It protects you against having severe disease. It protects you from hospitalizing and death from COVID-19 infection. And in case the gentleman who sent a message that he has the worst event is still watching, I would like to encourage him to look at the number, the 024 number on the card.
Okay. Is it the same number?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I can go over what is here. 0244 310 297. 0244 310 297. That's the number to you?
Yes.
Okay.
So can call this number or download the app and reports, and we'll follow up. The reason is that we are interested in every single case or every single event that happened to any vaccine recipient. And that's the way that we can continue to say with confidence that the vaccine is safe. Because if nobody is reporting, we cannot continue to say that the vaccine is safe. So we plead with the public, the vaccine is safe, but everything you experience, if you experience fever, if you experience injection site pain, If you experience muscle pain, headache, and etc., just call the number there or download the app or go online and report to the FDA, and we'll follow up. We'll collect this data and then submit to our committee, continue to analyze and see if the vaccine continues to be safe in the general public.
Okay. All right, Madam Afuti, you're taking your jab tomorrow. Do you have any personal fears?
Oh no, I'll take it right after the program. No fears, because my husband and my children have taken it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and
all right.
They didn't experience any adverse events after that.
Okay, that's great.
I also take mine. But to conclude, I would like to say that all Ghanaians, citizens of Ghana, should join hands with NCC, the Ghana Health Service, and all health promotion units in the fight against COVID-19.
The data in health sector, no matter where you will find yourself, whether OPD service or whatever, you have to get your data. So the same procedure that we are using, but this time around we are not using paper, we are going paperless. So we are in technological era, so we have to capture your data for future reference. That's why we are taking your particulars.
Has it got anything to do with the second shot? Because we know with the AstraZeneca jabs, there are two, the first shot and the second shot. Data you are collecting, has it got anything to do with the second shot?
Yes. They have designed the system in such a way that if I can open it, you will see that you have a section under the forms which shows the first dose, second dose. So they have provided a column in the tablet so that shows that yes. So
if I take my first shot today, when am I supposed to come for the second?
8 weeks interval.
8 weeks interval.
Yes, please. So currently, if you are taking it today, your next shot will be on the 13th of May. Yeah.
I'll come back to you, Joseph, and let me speak to this lady here. She just took her jab. Pacho, ufili fine.
Pacho, I.
Na ebanese na obai. Ote vaccination hu sem finfa.
Oh, me pacho, lady kami tie fu nyina. Nye mte ane se yes, yare bia by friend coronavirus. But so bia nhwe ne hu yi. Ma umpie, ma nante basa. Enti no. Ndie enwan say e shefi ndie pie pa de mimpie bi a chire na mete say aban de enro we yaba say ye mewo enti na ma me ba ya ba be wo
ote wo radio na ote wo TV
na me de da bia me she mimpie enti me TV hu enti me hu TV so
na we yesel be ba na wo nsuro
oh there be nsuro because ansana aban de kan ya wo ne de enye hu.
So you heard her explain to me how she got to know about the jab. She says that she's restricted herself not to move out of her house because of fear of contracting the virus. And indeed, she's been watching TV and listening to radio. That's how come she got the information that there was a vaccination program actually ongoing. She decided to come. I asked a follow-up if she wasn't scared, given the the issues that are going around about headaches and so on. Then I'll be catching it ashefo omo fie na omo mbe woe na omo suru se omo be wo bibi be omo
me catche ashefo ne etiefo nyina se omo aye tintintintin so omo mewo no obi amra no mewo because yare no ewo ho ekum ni papa nti obi amra no mewo wo be wo bibi anyo me wo ye na anya me hwe nti no obi amra no na mewo me medi 55.
So she's a 55-year-old lady. She just took the jab, and she's encouraging everyone who is, adamant, in fact, having skepticism to come out and take the jab because really there's nothing to be scared about. I'll wrap it all up.
So as you saw there, there's nothing dangerous, there's nothing scary about the vaccine shot. I got it myself. I am fine now after a few side effects. You should go out and get it yourself if you're eligible, of course.